Hi my dears, welcome to my channel. Maggie is here with you, and today we will make a tunic dress. And the most important thing, no pattern needed. I will show you what I will use, and if you like my channel, you know what to do. Share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you want to ask me something, I'm here for you. Also, as you know, or for the new subscribers, I'm the owner of two Etsy shops, Martinelli and Martinelli Crystals. So everything I make, you can find it in my shops. Of course, if the items are not sold. Also, I have my own website, martinellifashion.com. Also, you can check for the available items. Now, girls, I will use, let's say, a new technique. I will embellish the tunic I will make today. So let's get started, and I will show you the fabrics and everything I will use for the project today. For the project today, I will use this black sweatshirt. It's a fleece cotton, very soft inside, and I choose it because of the colorful pieces on the neckline. I will keep everything as it is, also here on the cuffs. And it's like a tunic for me, but I will make it a little bit longer, and I will use denim pieces like this one. Here I have another one like this, that one. Here I have different pieces, this one, and these are parts of blue jeans belts. When you unstitch them, take a look, they look very original, like this. Even if you want, you can keep the buttonholes. Here I kept it also, and the bottom. These pieces will be used for the hem, because I want to make it a little bit longer, and I will use different pieces. For example, like this one. It's a part of some men t-shirt with a collar. I will use the collar because I choose similar colors in orange, purple. This is a piece of stretchy cotton from t-shirts. I will use them completely a new way. Also, I have a sleeve from this man t-shirt. Here I have a denim piece in this kind of orange also. What else? Here something in dark blue. Here the point is to use something stretchy. This is a very lightweight cotton, and actually I don't like to use them for my projects because they are very thin. Like this one, for example. It's even a little bit transparent, but for the project today I think it will be okay. Here I have something, part of the t-shirt in pink, and I will cut all the pieces. I will show you how, so I hope it will be interesting for you. First I will start with the hem. Here I will keep the original hem of the sweatshirt because it's very nice. Also, it's open on both sides, so I will keep everything as it is. Here I have this piece, but I will stitch it in advance with my overlock. If you don't have an overlock, that's okay. You can use it as it is. And it will be made like this. For example, just bend it, stitch it, and add it here. But first, let's cut this color because I really love the color and I think to use it. It's made of cotton fabric, not stretchy. And let's try it. If I add it here, I think it will be interesting. Under this one, so maybe like this. Yeah. Let's pin it and see how it will look. Okay, let's start like this. Yes, I made it. And here I can use this fabric, the denim. Yeah. I think it's interesting this way. And on the back side, I can use this one. So let's pin it just to have an idea what we are doing. Okay, let's turn it. Here I have this piece. I can use it here, for example. Like this. And I will continue. Let's see with this one. I will cut it, but not till the end here. A little bit bigger because this one is a little bit stretchy. So maybe I will need more fabric, so like this. And also I have to stitch the edge like this. Now it's okay this way, so let me show you how I think to embellish the sweatshirt. I will use this denim piece to make pockets, and I want the pockets to be like this. So let me cut the piece. Yeah, it's enough till there. Let's see, maybe it's too big. I will cut it a little bit if it's necessary. So the one pocket has to be here. It's a little bit bigger, so I will make it smaller. Like this. I can make it more interesting with different pieces. We will make a kind of patchwork with this one here. And also I can use this one here, like this. Now we have to make another pocket. Let's see what we have. I can use this one too. Yeah. Like this. And the rest of the pieces I have here. For example, I can use it like this till there. Some denim piece. Yeah. If I add it like this, I think it will be more interesting. Yeah. Like this. When I stitch it, I will shape it like this one. And we have to think how to embellish the pockets. And now I will use the new technique I wanted to try from a long time. So I will cut a piece from this cotton fabric. I don't need the edges or the stitchings, just a piece of cotton like this one. The shape doesn't matter because I will start to cut it like this, just to make holes. If you want, you can make bigger, smaller, as you like. Something like this. And you start to pull it. Let's clean a little bit. And when you add it here, I think it will be interesting to stitch it just like this. I will fix it with the pins, but first let me stitch the pockets. It will be more clear what I'm doing. I'm sure you will like it. So I will use my triple zigzag to make the pockets, and the color is dark blue because of the denim. Let's make it. And here I want to add this one because I want to make the pocket a little bit more safety. Here I will start like this. And we are done with the pockets. So now I have to trim them a little bit. Like this. Now the other one. Now let's fix this patch on the pocket. For example, here. I will stretch it like this. If you want, you can fix it with some pins like me. When you start to stitch it, I'm sure it will be better. Now let's try something here with purple. I will use this piece. You can make the holes bigger or smaller as you wish, girls. A little bit more. Maybe it's enough. Let's see how it will look. like this. So our pockets will look like this, and now I have to start to stitch them. I will change the colors. Here I will use the dark blue, here I will use purple. I think it will be better. If you want, you can use some contrast color as you wish. So now let's start. So with this one, and I will use only a straight stitching. The point is to fix this patch on the pocket. This will be kind of freeform stitching. Oop. And take a look. It looks like this. So now I will change the color and I will show you how to stitch the other one. Here is the other pocket. I already changed the color. As you see, it's in purple. And again, the point is to fix well the pieces. From where to start? Let's start from here. It doesn't matter on which direction you will stitch it. The point is to fix the piece. I think it's enough, but here a little bit more. I'm done. It looks like this. Now let's continue with the sweatshirt. Our pockets will be, for example, like this, here and here. I choose this contrast bright colors because I have a black base, so I think it will be more interesting. Here I have this piece, and let's try again to make the holes. You saw the process, nothing special, just the idea to make something interesting. And I think it's a good way to use all the small things, small pieces from stretchy cotton. I'm sure you have. And if you want, you can make the holes more rounded. I'm just making them like this. And we have this one. Let's make something else. I have this kind of orange, but I prefer to cut a couple of pieces, let's say like this. And I will start to make the holes the same way. If you cut it here, don't worry. I'm sure everything will be fine. Hmm? A lot of garbage. Like this. Let's try something in pink. You can use different shapes. Here, for example, I will make something bigger, like this. It could be a tutorial how to use the scrap, the fabrics you intend to throw away, for example, to embellish some sweatshirts. What we have here, I think it's enough. And I told you can change the shape. For example, you can round it here, also here, like this, as you wish. And the point is to start to fix the pieces like this, for example, here. You have to make your own patchwork like this. And to pin the pieces. Even you can make it this way. On top of it, like this. I think it will be interesting. You can use a contrast colors. So I will cut other pieces. For example, I will use this one in blue. It could be like this. Just following the shape of the piece. Here, now. And again making the holes. So I will continue to do it with other pieces because I have to make them for the front side, and also I will use some pieces on the back. So I will be back in a minute. Take a look what I did, girls. It will be my patchwork. I left the pockets like this. They are not fixed because just to know where to add the different colors. And now I will take out the pockets. I will not need them for now. And I have to start to stitch all the pieces like this. But first, I have to fix them. Also, I have some pieces for the back, like this one, that one, and maybe I will cut something in pink. But first I have to fix the front part because it will be a lot of work. So here I will start from here, and I hope everything will be fine. I will start with the blue color. We shall see. I decided to make this experiment with two colors. Maybe it will be okay, who knows? Like this. And here, you know, the point is to fix all the pieces. And to stitch them, of course. Here I want this one to be seen. During the work, I will stretch the pieces a little bit. I show you for with the pockets, but now the point is just to fix them. And this way I will continue to fix the pieces. It's not very easy, but what to do? I think finally we will have something very, very nice. By the way, if you make it from fabric, for example, if you cut first the front part, then the back and the sleeves, the work will be much more easy. But as you know, sometimes if we decide to embellish something, we have to make it a little bit the hard way. So I will not bother you with this work, but you get the idea. More pins, easier to stitch. Finally, that's my conclusion. And when I start to stitch, I will show you how it will look. I pin all the pieces, and the front side of my switcher will look like this. So now everything has to be stitched. First I will start from the hem, because I don't want the pins to hurt me. So I will use a black color, and I already changed it. Also down there the color will be black, of course. And let's start to stitch it. I will use my triple zigzag for here. Here, this piece is a little bit bigger than I want, so I will cut it a little bit. And I will bend it like this. This part is done. Now the back side, the same. Here, because I'm starting, I will make it in advance, like this. And we are done. Here I will stitch the pieces with a blue color. Also here I will add my triple zigzag, but for now I will leave it like this, and I will start to fix the pieces here. I will change the color, and when I'm ready we will start. I will start from where to start. I will start from here, the first blue piece, and let's try. Yes, it will be difficult, but we can make it. Again, using only a straight stitching. And again we have to turn it a lot to fix the piece. As you see, it's a lot of work, but I'm sure we will like the result. This way I have to make everything. Maybe there is a easier way, but I'm just trying now. If you want, you can make it easier with some simple patches, as you wish, girls, but I think this way is very interesting. Take a look. Stitch by stitch we are making the shapes. here a little bit more. Yeah. It's not necessary to repeat the contour of every hole, just fix them well. For example, I need a little bit more here. If you are not happy with something, you can always add an extra stitching. And I'm done with the first blue piece. Take a look. It looks like this. I think it looks nice. All the pieces are fixed well. So now I will continue this way with the blue color. And because it's boring to use the same color, I decided to show you how I will use the pink one. So here I have two details in blue, so I want to stitch this pink and that one here. So I will start from here. Also, if I start from here, some of the pins will drop down, and also they will hurt me. So I will start from the lower part. And let's go like this. As you see, there are no rules how to stitch it. Turn it, stop the stitching, continue. The point is to fix all the pieces. I'm done with the first one. It looks like this. Here is the next one. It's bigger, but everything will be fine. Something may be very important. You have to pull the pieces because the fabric is very stretchy, and I don't want to have pieces stitchings like this. So it's better to pull it, even if you have to go on top of the other color. It doesn't matter. For example, here I will go a little bit on top of the blue, but it will be okay. You see, a little bit on top of the blue. And when on the one side the fabric is fixed, it's easy just to fix it on the other side. Like this, and you can stitch it back and forward as you wish. Just have patience and everything will be fine. And I'm done with the second pink piece. Take a look, I will show you, because we have a lot of work to do. Here is the blue piece, here is the pink one, here is the other one, and here this one is a little bit darker, that one is a little bit lighter. It doesn't matter. You see how the pieces are looking. So now I will continue, for example, with what? With the purple one, maybe? Yeah, let's do it. Now let's make some fun with the purple one. And I will start from here. It's under the blue one, so I will take out these pins, and if you want, girls, you can use, for example, if you want, you can use only one color. For example, you can use black here. It will be okay. You will have a contrast, for example, here when you stitch the bright colors. Also, you can cross the patches as you wish. But for the project today, because I'm trying this one for the first time, I decided to make it like this. Every patch with the same color. Maybe I will make something in the future, and I will use, for example, some bright color, but the base to be, for example, black with gray, something like this. Or if you want, you can use some white base, some beige color on top of it, or brown, and to use some orange color just to stitch everything as you wish. Use your fantasy. Now I will do it this way, and let's do it. No more talking, Maggie, because really I have a lot of work to do. But when you make unique items, this is the price, girls. Again, first I'm fixing the detail on the one hand, to pull it and to adjust it during the process, just to fix it. Otherwise, if you move like this, it will be very difficult to pull and to fix well the detail. Here I will make it on top of the pink. And you see, sometimes it happened like this. So just pulling a little bit and continue. Here I will go a little bit on top of the blue, but it's okay. It's a big detail, so I have to be more careful, but I can do it. Again, a little bit pulling. Here, for example, because this part is fixed, so I can turn it if you fix it, if you fix all the piece, when you start to stitch, maybe in the middle it will be a little bit loose, so don't make it. I did it before, I know what I'm talking about. And I have another idea. Maybe I will try something with gathered pieces. We shall see. For now, let's finish this one. And here I will pull a little bit the pink one here, and on top of it the purple. Let's turn it, and you see everything is flat. No wrinkles. Here the same. The piece is fixed, so you can pull it easily. And let's make it like this. You see here I have a wrinkle like this. It's too loose, so once the piece is fixed on the one side, you can easily adjust everything. And for example here I will pull it a little bit like this. Here again, you see it's loose, so I will take out the pin and I will just pull it a little bit. And I'm done with the purple color here. So here the purple piece is already stitched. As you see, everything is fixed well. So now I can stitch first the pink one here, because on top of it I will make the blue one. I think it will be more interesting. So I will continue like this. For now, this is my way. First, a little bit here to fix the pink one. On top, I will make the blue one here, and I think this is the way I have to make it, because my first idea was to make everything with the blue color, all the pieces. But then I realized during the work that this is the best way for me. So if you have some other idea, you can share it, but I will continue this way. So now the pink one here, and on top of it I will make the blue one. I already stitched the pieces on the front part. Take a look. It looks like this. And now I have to add the pockets. They have to be here. Later I will cut the threads like this. Here, this one, this one here, and that one on the other side, like this. I will fix them with a couple of pins. I think to use orange color, because the base of the pockets is orange and I don't want to add some other color. I don't want to have a contrast here, so I think it will be better with orange. And let's fix the other one. And the last pin, maybe here. Yeah, it's okay. So here, straight stitching plus zigzag in orange. And we have to make something also on the back, because I have some writing here. I don't like it. So let's check what we have here. I will hide it with some denim. and I will use the other pieces with the holes for the back, and here till there. It's a little bit bigger, like this, but I will make my logo in advance, because here the writing, the embroidery is a little bit thick, so I'm not sure if it will be okay. But when I make it and when I pin the other pieces, I will show you how exactly will look the back. Now let's stitch the pockets. I will show you the one here. I will start from here, straight stitching, the first stitching is ready. Now I will change it with my triple zigzag, and I will show you how the pocket will look. So I will start from here again, the one pocket is ready, and I will make the other one exactly the same way. It's okay. I stitched here my logo, so now I have to pin the denim piece on the back like this. And first I will stitch it, then I will use these pieces. Let's see how. Let's play a little bit. Like this, or here maybe, and the blue on the other side. Or we can change the shape. Like this, and the orange one here. Yeah, why not? But okay, I think to make it like this. I think it looks better like this. So now I will just pin the pieces to not forget where they have to be, and I will pull them a little bit later when I stitch the denim piece, because they will be stitched on top of it. So just a couple of pins like this. And here the orange. Like this. Oop. Here. So when I start to stitch with the blue color, I will stitch also this piece. Finally, girls, my dress is ready. Let me show you. It looks like this. Everything is stitched. Here, the pieces, nothing is moving, nothing will fall down. We have the pockets with the denim parts, with the patches on top of it. Here, the purple piece, the denim piece. On the back, I have this small patchwork with the colorful pieces and my logo, the denim piece, and on the hem I have two denim pieces. Let me show you the dress like this one. Well, girls, I really love it. So the process was a little bit tricky because I really did it for the first time, but I will continue to use this kind of work because, as I told you, you can make this effect with the same colors. So, for example, beige on beige. You can use everything you want. Also, you can use it on a cotton fabric, on a denim, as you wish. Just use your fantasy. So, my dears, I hope you like my tutorial today. So now I will go outside to take some photos because I'm your model, as you know. And I will make a short video just to show you how the dress is looking in action. If you like this tutorial and the other tutorials I made for you, share, like, if you want, you can super thanks me with a cup of coffee and wait for more, because really I have a lot of ideas. I hope they to be original for you. Use them if you want. They are for free. And wait the next tutorial. I hope to surprise you with some original idea. So, love you, my dears. Be happy. Till the next time. Bye.